Here we go. I just came out of this place that used to be a barber shop. It's called the 5 on Vernon Avenue. The 1500 block of Vernon Avenue. There it is. They're so unfriendly to me. They treated me like the girl. There was a lot of black girls. They treated me like I was not a good-looking guy. They didn't say hi. They weren't. I tried to talk to one about air hockey. She wrote it. She refused to talk because I'm not a good-looking guy. But what happened when I went inside this place? They were smoking marijuana. I could smell this shit. I can smell the marijuana outside in this parking lot right here. And there's the fucking cunt who was unfriendly to me. Watch this shit. They're smoking marijuana. They're smoking. What time is it again, ma'am? Oh. Yeah. I tried to talk to her about air hockey. Was trying to measure her arm. And she treated me like she would have done had I not been a good-looking guy. So I'm pissed off. So if you're gonna fuck it with me, if you're gonna fucking piss with me, if you're gonna fucking piss me off, if you're gonna throw stones at me because I'm not good looking, you better not have any glass in your houses. You better be spotless, because I went inside. I can smell that fucking marijuana smoke. There is smoke inside. I can smell that marijuana smoke as I approached the door while I was still on the outside. Now, had these girls been friendly, said hi, welcomed me in, told me what they were doing, I went inside and asked, is this the barbershop? She's like, this ain't the barbershop anymore, this is the vibe. They treat me like I'm not good looking, so I curse God if I do not become a good looking guy. And I'm gonna curse people who treat me like I'm not good looking. And if I can find something wrong with you, I'm gonna expose it and I'm gonna get your ass in trouble. You goddamn motherfucker. How dare you not think that I'm good? How dare I not be a good looking guy? So, you fucking fudgesicles. I'm putting that goddamn marijuana smoke that was going on inside. I ain't taking this shit. I'm not accepting this goddamn shit. God fucking holy God fucking damn it. Look, I don't have any problem when I ask a girl about measuring her arm and she says no. I have no problem. That's her right. It's her arm. But when they say stuff like no thanks, like I'm disgusting, when they respond in a manner that shows they're uncomfortable with me and they're not friendly to me, that pisses me off. And I curse the Holy Ghost if I look like this and not a good looking boy. Just don't. Most of the time, if you're a good looking guy, the girls would not mind at all you measuring the arm. In fact, they'd be honored. But there are a few who, even if you're good looking, would say no. Just say no and be friendly about it. Smile. Don't be snarky. Because if you are, I hope you get breast cancer. If you react in such a way that lets me know that you do not think I'm a good looking guy, I hope you get breast cancer and I have to get your tits cut off. Look, don't underestimate me. I may not be good looking. In fact, on my videos, I come off as having a low IQ. But that's just a front. If you can get the enemy to underestimate you, you can beat them. Most of the time. Get the enemy to think you're stupid. You're afraid. But if you're not afraid, and then you can bust them up. Especially if you're not afraid and you are smart, not stupid. There's this place called Pastimes. It was a pool hall. On the other side of the Galaxy of Sports Bowling Alley. and the owner was Frank Owens. But later, some guy, I forgot what his name was. Damn, that sucks. Some guy with a skull, bald, 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 go up now, bald head, bald ass head, all over except around the back, and he grew his hair long like a skillet. Well, I went into the place. Frank Owens had banned me when he owned the Pastimes for rigging the toilet to flood the back part of his carpet because he pissed me off. I won't get into why. He got mad because I came in, wasn't spending money, and he told me, look, don't come into this fucking place if you're not going to spend money. And you know, if I was somebody important, he would have been honored to have me in that place. Even if I wasn't spending money, he would have given me a free drink, something like that. That really fucking pisses me off. It's like in the Bible times, the king of Persia, the kings. If you work for the king and you were not happy all the times, the king could cut your head off. You see, to be offended. You're working for the king, and the fact that you're not George working for the king shows that you think the king is not awesome, so the king kills you. He needs his ease. If you don't stroke the king's ego, if you don't validate the king kills you. Anyways, after the new owner assumed, I went in a few times. I came in this one night. I think this was around 1997, 1999, I'm not sure. And I was outside about to come in. And he had a bouncer or two with him. He's like, look, please don't come in here. Wow, what did I do? It's not that you did anything, it's just we don't want your kind in here. You know, I walked with a limp. People thought I had cerebral palsy back then. So he thought the customers were playing pool would be uncomfortable seeing some retarded guy in there limping around. Oh, that just pissed me off. So I told him, I told him, I hope your mom dies of breast cancer. He's like, she's already dead. And one of the bouncers, Jonathan Warlock, was a childhood friend of ours, a teenage friend of ours. Back in the days, we used to hang out together and play Nintendo at my house with my brother, Jonathan Warlock. Now was a bouncer. Well. I found out some stuff. I dug up some dirt on him. And I reported it to the DEA. And you know what happened to that owner and all his staff, working most of his staff, the bouncers and the bar manager. You know what happened to them? They got busted for cocaine, for running the cocaine ring at that place. Now, what was his name? I think it was Frank. Frank something. Now look, he might still be running that cocaine ring today had he not pissed me off. But he pissed me off. So he paid the fucking price. And if his staff wants to try to come and kill me, I got something with them waiting for them. It will delight me to kill them in self-defense. Only self-defense. Only if I genuinely fear for my life. But it would make me have some stuff with steam if they can surround me. Or one of them come and pull out a gun. And I'm able to beat him to the draw and kill him in self-defense. That would give me some self-esteem. But it was in the newspapers. I looked with delight on their faces, especially that owner with the skillet, in the newspapers for having been busted for that cocaine ring. He was running from Pastimes in Kinston, North Carolina. On, I think it's Highway 70 going to Goldsboro. Yeah, I think that's still how. Yeah, that's Highway 70. next door to the Galaxy of Sports Bowling Alley. In the back, it's in the back. That made me feel sick. But you know what? If only I was a good-looking guy. If only I had you get my hair transplant and have my head full of hair and be good, young-looking, good-looking. If only I had those long forearms, then Terry Farrell, who played the red-headed bartender on Becker. If only I had long forearms from her. I wouldn't need to do stuff like that. I'd wanna help people, not hurt people. But because I'm not happy, I curse God. I curse God. I curse God if I do not become a good-looking guy. I curse God if I do not get the longer forms. No, I curse God for every girl who's shorter than me. That my forearms are shorter than. That has longer forearms. Not because their arms are longer than me, but because mine are shorter than theirs. I don't want their arms to become shorter than mine. I want mine to become longer than theirs. Man, that felt so good. Sucking it to the motherfuckers. And you know what? I'll do it again. God damn it. If someone wants to kill me, if they do kill me, at least I don't have to live this life not being a good looking guy, not having my head full of hair, always coming up short so many times I measure arms to those tall, good looking females. At least if I'm dead, I won't care about the fact that my song's not in the top 40. I won't care that my numbers on YouTube, my YouTube views are so fucking low. But I curse God for the loser I am. If I do not become a redneck, I curse God. And I curse you too.